Because of the high input and high output nature of protected cropping, it is essential to ensure that the setup of your greenhouse maximises returns. Light is the key growth driver of any crop, and so design and materials of a greenhouse should aim to maximise light levels. A typical greenhouse covering material will transmit 60 to 80% of solar radiation, while only about half of the total solar radiation is used by the plants for growth and their development. Cladding material needs to have a high light transmission and so must be kept clean and in good condition. While diffused and scattered light is better than direct sunlight, it is important to minimise structural materials and equipment that's above the crop. Movable shading screens can be used to manage light levels throughout the day. Natural gas heating systems are commonly employed in medium-tech protected cropping because they are relatively easy to implement as well as cost-effective. Provision needs to be made for storage of chemicals, fertilisers and nutrients. This should be in a dedicated weather-sealed structure which is kept locked when not in use. You will also need to plan for a similar structure to house the nutrient dosing machine and climate control computer, and potentially a backup generator in the event of loss of mains power. Air exchange is absolutely essential in an effective greenhouse setup. Ventilation is used to manage several critical factors, including removing excess heat and moisture, as well as to maintain adequate levels of carbon dioxide. Ventilation can be achieved actively with fans or passively with vents. In a warm climate, the ventilation needs to be able to exchange a complete volume of air every minute. To achieve this with passive ventilation, the area of vents needs to be equivalent to at least 30% of the floor area. Roof vents are the most effective way of ventilating a greenhouse structure, and in most cases will be controlled by automated controllers depending on the temperature levels within the structure. Where roof vents are not possible or cost-effective, side vents are used to aid ventilation. Effective ventilation produces good air circulation and promotes uniform temperature and humidity conditions within a crop, and these are key aims of protected cropping.